Hey, everybody. We are live at Paste Studios right now with AMES. AMES, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. We're very happy that you've made this part of your New York trip, and we're looking forward to hearing 3 songs today. 2 of them are off of the EP, My Name is AMES, that's coming out this Friday, April 5th on Mateo Sounds. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's an exciting week.
It is.
And one of the songs from a previous project. And
yes.
We would love to get into the music. Can you tell us what are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with Mama, It's Me. It's a song that I wrote to sort of comfort my mother because she worries so much about me living in Los Angeles and pursuing music. And she doesn't really know half of the stuff I do, which is good. I kind of try to keep her shielded from that a little bit. But also, I came out to her when I was 16. And she was so afraid that I was never going to find love and that my life was just going to be so difficult. And I'm now like happily engaged and I have found love. So I kind of wrote her this song as like I'm okay, like things are good and things worked out. So it's called Mama, It's Me. When the phone rings, you hope that it's me, and you hope that it's not. You just hope that I'm safe. Whatever they say, you don't trust a word, because you know me, and you feel when I'm hurt, and you'll take my side. Every time, Mama, it's me. I want you to know that the baby you raised the best way you could is finally grown. Oh, Mama, it's me. You worried enough, and the tiniest heart you ever did start has finally found love. Has finally found love. That picture you have, it isn't the best. Well, I'm doing well and money is good. Yeah, you'd be impressed. And I might be torn, but I still got your skin, and there's not a mean bone in my body, nor has there ever been. And you'll take my side every time, Mama, it's me. I want you to know that the baby you raised the best way you could has finally grown. Yeah, Mama, it's me. You worried enough, and this tiniest heart you ever did start has finally found love. It's finally found love. It's finally found love. Oh, oh. I'm eating enough, yeah, and I'm staying warm, yeah. The city is rough, but I lock my doors. Mama, it's me. I want you to know that the baby you raised the best way you could has finally grown. Oh, Mama, it's me. You worried enough, and the tiniest heart you ever did start has finally found love. Has finally found love. Has finally found love. Has finally found love. Has finally found. Thank you.
Yeah, Amy, thank you. That was great.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little more about your upbringing, your international move at a very young age, and some of the obstacles that maybe were in your way between growing up and finding yourself where you are right now and finding that love and being in a good place, and also as that relates to your music as well.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, I mean, I wrote from a place of bitterness for many, many, many years, and I'm now starting to sort of write from more of a place of love. And my upbringing was really different. I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and in the Bible Belt, and my parents belonged to a really conservative church, and I grew up in a very conservative environment. They were very strict, so like no television, no sugar in the house, no women weren't really allowed to wear pants, and it was just very, very conservative. And then when I was 13, and I was homeschooled my whole life, so my best friends were my siblings, and we were just kind of always together, and except for church was like my social life. And then when I was 13, my dad felt called to move to the mission field, to move to Honduras right after Hurricane Mitch to help clean up. And we were only supposed to be there for 6 months, and they're still there. We moved there in 1998, and they're still there. And they've just been moving further and further kind of out into the bush and like helping people and helping villages get electricity and wells, and so they're doing a great thing.
Do you get back there regularly-ish?
No, I mean, Honduras is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. In fact, like if you try to book a vacation there, there's this big red thing that comes up flashing, and it's like, don't do this. So, I mean, that's like on Expedia and stuff like that. Like if you try to, so it is a really dangerous country. And I went back a few years ago, and I think when I was younger, I didn't realize the dangers, so I wasn't as scared. But then when I learned more about it, it was a bit harder to go back as I'm getting older. But, they're doing a great thing, and I love them very much. And we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but they are starting to come around and be more accepting and open-minded. So this year specifically has been really good with them.
Has your mom heard that song, or are they like incommunicado for long periods of time?
She's heard the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. She likes it.
I bet she does.
She likes it. And yeah, she's made huge steps and just been very accepting and loving. So I thought it was a little love song to her, in a way.
Yeah, well, it was great.
Thank you.
Great. It's a great song. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Of course.
Can you tell us what you're going to play second?
This song is called Hold On, and it's sort of a letter to myself when I was living in Honduras, because I was there from age 13 to 19, which were the most formative years. And during that time, I thought, those would have been my high school years, I guess. So everything that happened was just blown into like times 100. Like everything meant life or death all the time. And I was just a dramatic teenager, but I really didn't know if we were ever going to leave Honduras, and I didn't know if I was ever going to, go to college, and I didn't I didn't know that being gay was even legal or like a thing. And then when I was sort of dating this guy from Moscow for a second, and when Tattoo came out with their music video, I was like, oh, in Russia, they get to do that shit. So I talked to him about it. I was like, so I saw this video, and he's like, Tattoo. I was like, so they can do that there? And he was like, I think it's a global thing. I think you can do it anywhere. And I was like, I'm going to move to Russia because they let girls kiss each other. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this song is sort of a letter to myself now, where I'm like, everything's cool. Like everything worked out, and it's called Hold On. But I also I liked the bull riding analogies, because I watched a bull riding documentary on Netflix, which was really interesting and terrifying. So, yeah, that's what this one is. Oops. That doesn't need a capo. Time that we touch, well, I come undone. You're keeping me golden young. Stir my soul up. Hold on. Every time that you wanna give up, you're too strong. And just hold on. Hear the sound of the crowd shouting out, oh my God, just hold on. I have been waiting to hold you for so long. Yeah, hold on. When it's over, you know you were all that I want. And I only sleep with your heart next to mine, but I can see it's a matter of time. You feel alive, but it's never enough. Now you wanna die doing something you love. And every time that we touch, well, I come undone. You're keeping me golden young. You stir my soul up. Hold on. Every time that you wanna give up, you're too strong. Just hold on. Hear the sound of the crowd shouting out, oh my God. Hold on. I have been waiting to hold you for so long. Just hold on. When it's over, you know you are all that I want. You feel alive, but it's never enough. You wanna die doing something you love. Hold on. Every time that you wanna give up, you're too strong. Hold on. Hear the sound of the crowd shouting out, oh my God. Just hold on. Well, I have been waiting to hold you for so long. Yeah, hold on. When it's over, you know you were all that I want. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you about your songwriting background and some of the co-writes that you've done with worked with Kelly Clarkson, with Michelle Branch, with a number of prominent artists. But I also feel like maybe you want to talk more about that brand new guitar, maybe. So this is choose your own adventure. Do you feel like we should get into guitars or songwriting?
Well, I would love to give a shout out to this guitar. I haven't named her yet, but Taylor sent me this guitar, this little travel guitar, so I can take her on the plane with me and I don't have to check her, which is a horrible nightmare. I get terrified. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's a GS Mini Series, and she's got a rounded back. She's beautiful. I don't know what else to say. She's like my new child.
Yeah,
and
it sounds amazing for a not full body. It resonates the way that a full size guitar does.
And I've never really understood. Like, I've been playing guitar for a while, but I always feel like every guitar is too big for me. and it always kind of like, I don't know, and she's just perfect.
That's right. Yeah, Goldilocks. Well, is Goldilocks? No, that's too on the nose. But we had one of the Martin. Have you seen those camp or the hitchhiker guitars? Maybe they call them. The
Yes.
Campfire, like the really small ones.
No, wait, no, I haven't. I have
really,
seen collapsible guitars.
It's about this wide, and we had one in Texas. We were at South by, and there was one at the house, and it's definitely too small. And everyone that you have played before, this one is definitely too big, and that one is absolutely perfect. It fits you perfectly.
She is perfect. We could call her Tilda Swinton, maybe, or some. That'd be a good name, right? Tilda Swinton. There we go.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about her earlier, and she's like, yeah, she's petite. It's perfect. All right, there we go.
Perfect.
Decided.
Good. And we are. What's the name of the zombie movie that she is in? The Jim Jarmusch one.
The Dead Never Die.
Yes.
She's in another one though. That's a romantic comedy with somebody. That's what I thought y'all were talking about, because the aesthetic of that one is amazing. It's just beautiful. I have not seen it, but I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this has been very, very productive right now.
All right. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Well, it sounds beautiful, and
you.
we appreciate you coming here and playing music for us today very much.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us what you're going to play third?
I'm going to play Fluid, and this is a song that I wrote a while back. It's not on the EP coming up, but it's one of my favorite songs I've ever. I wrote it with a guy named Andy Davis, and I'm really proud of it, and I love playing it, and it is on all music platforms, and so yeah, y'all can listen to it right now if you want.
After this ends.
After this one, okay. Who has the time to have the time to teach a stranger what you like? Every beginner's the same. I don't even remember their names. I had a line memorized, but it doesn't work that way. I'm missing what we had, wishing we could get that back. You see me, you want me, you conquer. We will see who's stronger. But I don't need to talk you through it. No, we're locked into it. 'Cause our love speaks like water. It's fluid. Remember when you laid your eyes on this vast and wild land? All you ever wanted was me, as far as the eye could see. The way you move so fluently, learned my body with your hands. You spoke my native tongue, and your war was won. You see me, you want me, you conquer. We will see who's stronger. But I don't need to talk you through it. No, we're locked into it. 'Cause our love, it speaks like water. It's fluid. I don't need to talk you through it, 'cause we're locked into it. Yeah, our love speaks like water. Our love, yeah, it speaks like water. Our love, it speaks like water. It's fluid.
thank you so much for coming and doing this. The EP, My Name is AMES, is coming out this Friday, April 5th on Mateo Sound. Thank you so much for coming by and doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and sharing your beautiful voice and your beautiful guitar with us today.
Thank you. Tilda.
Very much.
Tilda.
Thank you, Tilda. Thank you, Amy. This has been outstanding. Best of luck on the EP. And also, there's a private show in New York on Thursday. It is invite only, and you, the internet, can DM AMES Music on Facebook for details. And
slide into my DMs.
That's right.
That's the way you say it, right? The millennials are saying that way. Slide in.
I'm 3 years too old to be able to say that, but that is how they say it.
Same, probably.
Right.
Slide into my DMs. Yeah, hell yeah.
This has been awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Travel safely, enjoy the show, and best of luck on the album.
Thank you.
All right.